we play last night.
Go, Jack. Very. Oh.
Morning, Coach. Welcome to our media availability. I think day 4. So, Coach, Adrian and Gabe, first, your welcome remarks to our friends based in Manila for now. Um,
Good morning. Yeah, good morning to people watching and same time si Lim nga, nagpakita na rin. Puro picture lang yun. Bagong gising. You want to say anything else?
No, definitely. Good morning. Happy to have, for us, our game started and being able to get back to seeing everybody's faces. So, good to see you and good morning.
Yeah, good morning to everyone. Glad to see everyone here. Hopefully y'all are enjoying what y'all seeing so far, and we'll keep it up as much as we can.
Coach, first question natin. Talk about the game last night. What a strong start for us here in the bubble.
Yeah, we had a good first quarter, a strong start. Yeah, basically that was one thing that I was worried that was how we're gonna play in yesterday's game. Luckily we had a good start against San Miguel, having a 16-0 lead. But the nice thing about it is we won a close game, so it showed a bit maturity from the other players. And I think Adrian was able to play his first game in the PBA, and hopefully after playing his first game against good guards to defend, probably will be able to adjust already from now on.
You, Adrian, how's your first game? Especially in the bubble.
My first game, of course, I was a little nervous because it was my first game, not just this year, but in the PBA. But I feel like, my coaches believe in me, my teammates believe in me, so I just have to continue whatever what they ask of me. And I feel really good out there.
Gabe, you saw your wife as part of the virtual fans last night. How was the feeling?
Yeah, it was kind of cool just to have the setup. I think the PBA is doing a great job of experimenting with the virtual fans and trying to get that all taken care of. So to see my wife, my sons, right behind our bench, like it was a regular game, brought some comfort back to the timeouts and the breaks and everything like that. So it was fun. They enjoyed. I got to talk to them last night, and they're excited for the next game to be able to do it again.
Coach and Adrian, you have any fans out there in the virtual video last night?
Fortunately, I did.
Okay.
So, kaya wala kayong magtanong sa akin. Dahil wala ako
Okay, any questions from our ano ba? PBA.
Coach, ano lang,
Sige.
yung 4 rookies natin, first assessment nyo. Especially kayo yung pinakamaraming rookies this conference.
Sa round robin, dami nila na-score.
Mm.
It's gonna be, the games here is gonna be like, not like in the regular schedule. We play practically like 3 times a week, sometimes even 4. So we try to mix it up. Like yesterday's game, I just tried to limit them on I only to Peace, Clint, and Adrian because I thought they would match up better with the guards of San Miguel and get them some experience. But going to the next game, of course, we have some veteran players who also getting that tired, so maybe we can try the other rookies also. So, like I said, I think 11 games in the bubble, in the elimination round, will give us time for everyone to play. So, hopefully, like I said, Adrian was able to play yesterday, most probably against Terrafirma, maybe can have longer minutes at the same time experience him sa first game. Probably he can already assess himself after playing especially against the defending champions.
Coach, nga, speaking of defending champions, gaano kalaking bagay na first game, first win natin against SMB, no less?
Well, of course, it's always a confidence boosting mo yun. Natataas yung ano mo moral mo. But, every game here in the bubble is different. So we started well there. We don't know how we're going to start the next game. So we have to be consistently good on the defensive side. So as long as we play defense, because I think people are still adjusting. So we can't waste opportunities like this. Like we beat the defending champion, then next game we might play bad. So I expect all the players to come out every game playing the same way. Ganda ng English ko today, no?
Oo, ganda gising mo, coach. Gabe, you've been familiar and used to playing under FIBA schedule like this one. Does it help you a lot coping up?
I think it definitely helps. Even I was speaking to Adrian before we started when we first got here. They played in the Jones Cup. They always represented the country, so it's very similar to that format. Play, rest, play, game prepare, and things like that. So I think mentally, myself, Bo, Adrian,
Even
Vince,
coach, I think.
Coach, we have a lot of guys on our roster that have played in this kind of format, on a smaller scale. But hopefully it helps us, in terms of our mental approach and not getting too high on wins, not getting too low on losses, and we can just continue to find the flow.
Coach, your thoughts then about that? And Adrian siguro din.
Well, coming in the bubble, I talk to the PTs and the players that we have to always look out after the players because the nice thing about our team is half of our team has the age, the other half are young, so we can keep mixing it up every game. So, ang labanan dito, like I said from the beginning, is the help of the players. Of course, we want them healthy every game. We don't want pushing them too much in every game also because the schedule that we have to trust all 15 players if you want to make it far. So I'm just hoping that all the other players will step up once they get their chance to play.
Adrian, your thoughts about it?
Just to add on to what Coach and Gabe said, this is obviously everyone knows it's like the first PBA bubble ever. So it's like everyone's on the same boat. So like it's on an even platform for everyone. Like everyone's going through the same stuff, same routines and everything. So it's just I feel like everyone has a good chance at it this year.
Which was it a concern for you that you lost a big lead against San Miguel last
I
night?
think every game is always a concern losing a big lead because you start the game pretty well and then like I told the players on the first time out, I think I told them that the second group doesn't do a better job. Because we can't rely on 5 players, we have to rely on each other. So the nice thing about it is we didn't shoot the ball well, but we still won the game. I still believe that we can shoot better than that because when we played in practice, we make those shots. there were a lot of surprises. Sydney came out in the second half better. Our bigs showed up in the second half. Ball carried us in the first half. Jaden Ball was come second half to Chris. And they hit that big shot. So, it's going to be different every game, but hopefully.
For coaching Gabe, JV played big, and of course Raynham Batak in the end. And how do you see your future with Rain or Shine, with those two guys along with other four rookies?
Well, having JB and Ray, they both have championship experience in the NCAA. And you saw JB last year when he first came in. We even got surprised that we were able to get him in the draft. I expected it early. So I can say that we were lucky in getting JB. He comes every practice, works hard. I think that's what the new rookies do. They come in, they work hard, and sometimes the tendency is that rookies don't start well, but they end up playing like Ray. When he first came in with us, he wasn't really the Raymond backup of the NCAA, but once he adjusted, he's the Raymond backup now. That he's been hitting those big shots for us. Despite him having probably, I won't say it's a bad game because he wasn't looking to score yesterday. He was trying to get everybody involved. I think in the first half he didn't take any shots. But defensively you can see how good he is. But when time came, he knew the shot clock and he took a big shot, and that probably won the game.
Indeed.
Yeah, for sure. I think Coach touched right on it. JV and Ray have really gotten better, it seems, every game, not even, from one season to the next. And I think it's a testament to their hard work and their focus and their dedication to the team getting better. So, they're the youth movement for our program, for our team, along with Adrian and the rookies that we picked up this year. And as a veteran, it's exciting just to kind of share my experience, share some knowledge, and see them apply it and really go out and play hard, whether it's myself or James, Bo, Mark, all of us have been vocal in talking to all of our younger guys.
Okay, I think we can accommodate some questions from our friends in Manila.
Isa lang from Ernest Leo Hernandez of Sports on Air. For Coach Kaloy, the past games medyo kontrapelo ang Rain or Shine and Colombian. How are you preparing for this next game?
Well, every game is different. So we know that before we were winning against Colombian every time, but then they started developing their players, getting good players. Right now, I still think that we have a very good team. It's just about who comes in and focus more mentally. Kasi in the bubble na, sinasabi ko nga, like, their team, if you look at their team, they have bigs, they have good bigs, they have good wings, big wings, they have good point guards, like you have Rashan, CJ, JP Calvo. Anytime anything can happen, so we just have to prepare. Yung scouting kasi dito, medyo iba. Not like in Manila, you can do lots of scouting reports now. It's just like what you see on TV. So,
Meron pa isa.
Sige.
So, from Carl Argarin of Manila Times, for Coach Kaloy, with Nambatak and Mocon leading the way, gaano kalayo sa tingin ninyo ang kaya niyong marating ngayong season?
well, it's hard to say. Like I said, in the bubble, lots of things can happen. I just want our team to be healthy for the long run. I think if we're healthy, we can probably make it far. Trying to get everybody's legs back. There are still teams that are adjusting. So you never know. If the other teams adjust early, it will be different. So mahirap talaga kung matagal ka hindi nakakalaban. So the nice thing is we were able to play yesterday. We were able to at least gauge. We can see that some players are not yet in game shape. But once we get that rhythm, maybe we can go far.
Coach, may tanong lang. Si Jaire Ibanez ba na-promote na team manager?
Wala ba siya sa lineup? Actually, he's part of the coaching staff.
Okay. Coach, and Adrian, that your parting shots for the PBA.
Hopefully, nobody comes Rangers fans.
Adrian?
Get started. It's nice that these times basketball can kind of be the escape. For us, it's work. It's an opportunity to kind of free our minds and just go out and play. But hopefully, we provide that to everybody else as well. So thank you for the sacrifice, everybody in the room, and everybody supporting.
So thank you very much. The rain or shine last game.
Thank you.
So this is the second one.